Hi everyone, today on With Heart we're talking about replacing existing fixtures, specifically the hood and the cooktop that are currently in my kitchen. Tearing out the dated hood was the easy part. We started by making sure the power running to the hood was switched off. With a little trial and error, we switched off the circuit breaker connected to the hood. Once we confirmed the power was off, we began removing the hood. Then it was time to put in its pretty new replacement, which I liken unto a root canal. It was miserable, but it was worth it in the end. Our fan called for an exterior vent. Definitely spring for one of these if it will work in your space. Luckily, our hood was placed on an exterior wall, so installing an exterior vent was pretty easy. We marked the vent in the right spot, cut a hole through the house, and secured it in place using a good amount of silicone to seal the hole. We confirmed that the wiring coming out of the wall was in the right place. The back of the new hood had a hole to accept the wiring. The hole in the hood and the placement of the wiring matched up, so no need to open up the wall to move the wiring. Putting the fan into place required lining up the back of the hood with the exterior fan hole, maneuvering in some very awkward positions, and a few curse words later, and we finally got it into place. Finally, we secured the fan by screwing into the underside of the upper cabinet. The last step was to wire up the lights and the fan. And it was finally in its place and ready to go. Next up, the cooktop. And for this project, I called in the professionals. Now I know my limits, and working with a gas line is one of them. We hired a wonderful HVAC technician we've worked with in the past, and watching him put it into place made me all the more confident that hiring this job out was the way to go. It took a lot of maneuvering and a little cutting of the countertop to get it into place. He had the expertise to properly connect the gas line, test the burners, and make sure no carbon monoxide was leaking out. Worth every penny. What a difference. This was definitely one of the bigger splurges, replacing both the fan and the cooktop in our kitchen remodel, but worth every single penny because I can't imagine that our kitchen would look nearly as updated or as beautiful with the old appliances in place. Thank you so much for watching.